So, Gavin, thank you very much for joining us again for the latest of our chairman's chats, and there's been quite a lot going on around the club in the last few weeks, so I'm glad we're getting this chance to do that. So let's start by talking about the obvious one. Robin is standing down from being the first team manager, but really important to note, standing down from the role, but very much staying within the club, because I think people sometimes get a bit confused about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Robin's a director here. He's a major shareholder as well. And when he originally come into the club, he was a director role. Obviously, he stepped in and done a good job stabilising the club on the pitch. And now we're looking positively for him to come back into the boardroom and helping us to push on again from where we are. So, yeah.
So, some change there, but we shall see how that plays out over the coming weeks and into the new season. So, moving on to other matters. As I say, it's been a lot going on. The 3G pitch is very much under construction now. How's things going there?
Yeah, excellent. I mean, obviously we lost a few days with the snow and some of the weather's been not very nice. So we've lost a couple of days, but they're well ahead of schedule. We're due to complete on time. We've got all the drains in now. We've got all the hardcore going down. It's really starting to take shape. So, really pleased with how that's going as well.
I dare say when we sort of started the construction in February, you're probably not expecting there to be delays because of snow in March. So
No, I mean, we had a fantastic February for the weather, and March is paying us back a bit, I think. But listen, it's one of those things, and the guys up there are cracking on really well.
Very exciting times, very exciting times. So let's talk about what else has been going on here. We're at the stadium, obviously, today, in the Paul Ratcliffe room. Talk about what's coming up in terms of the clubhouse's reopening, and we've got non-league day coming up as well. So, tell us about that.
Yeah, so obviously we're sat now in the finished Paul Ratcliffe Lounge, which we've named after Paul. Obviously, sadly passed away last year. So we've been working on this really since before Christmas. So we're having the big unveiling a week on Saturday, which is non-league day. So Paul's wife Barbara's coming down to cut the ribbon. We're going to get the family down, and just a day to remember the contribution that obviously he's made to this club over a number of years. And obviously non-league day is very important to everybody in non-league football. There's no Premier League fixtures on. It's a good chance to get down and support your local club who desperately need your support. So I do encourage everybody to get down and support the team and have a good day on that day. And we've seen over the previous years they have been quite well supported, so we're hoping that the local area comes and supports us again on that day.
So that's Saturday the 25th of March. For anyone watching this, make sure you get down here. We'll be at home for that one. So meanwhile, I was on the pitch as well. A massive win against Clitheroe the other week. I mean, that was really, really important to the club, because I know
we needed that.
We did, didn't we? And against the Macclesfield game, not one we probably expected to win, but gave a great account of ourselves. So, we're obviously very hopeful that we can do what we need to do to stay up, because that's the goal, isn't it, for me? It's just to keep our heads above the line.
Yeah, and I think, the Macclesfield day, what pleased me the most was we had a lot of people here. We had a lot of great feedback off the Macclesfield fans saying how much they'd enjoyed coming down. The hospitality and everything was first class. So it went off without a hitch. It's a shame we couldn't get the points on the pitch, and I thought we played quite well actually. And when you're playing with 10 men for the majority of the game, it's a tough ask, isn't it? But yeah, it went without a hitch, and that was the main thing when you're dealing with such numbers. So we're really pleased about that.
And it's great, like you say, that as a local club, that you're getting those positive comments from people saying, this is a really well-run club, and we've had a good day out, and that sort of thing can only be a positive reflection on the job that's being done here, for which you deserve some credit.
Well, we've spent a lot of money on the facilities, making them suitable to some of the best in the league now. And we're determined to push on the pitch as well. So there's plenty of exciting times ahead here. And
important to note as well, doing it while remaining in a positive, financially stable position too. So
absolutely, which can't be said for everybody, but we're certainly very stable on the financial front.
Well, Gavin, thanks for the catch up.
You're welcome.
Speak to you again soon.